Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lofted in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. No, it's come to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Played back to the goalkeeper. Back towards the middle. Zaccagni. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. And Savinho. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. That's good play. Tries to cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
On behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Lukaku. Rafa Silva spots it and intercepts.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Martinez. Ball's gone out of play.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
he gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Goretzka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's well positioned, and he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Can he finish? He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Partey. Zaccagni. And it's Lukaku. Savinho. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Olise. It's a good spell of possession, this, and he was alert to it. Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that should get the job done. Rafa Silva, and that could set him on his way. He's through, it goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Olise. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Rafa Silva. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zaccagni is onto it in a flash. Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's a shade optimistic. And he cuts out the supply. Lukaku. That's really well cleared. Partey. That is ended up in no man's land. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Savinho. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Up he goes! And he's straight offside. Now it's Zaccagni. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception. And he thumps it clear. Gives it back. And here's Zaccagni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's well seen too. Goretzka couldn't squeeze it through. Ambitious ball here. Savinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dembele. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lukaku is having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Somewhat off target. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Savinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice looking ball. Played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! And this is getting better and better. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is expertly dealt with. Corner number 2 then. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Araujo. That looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Muscular approach does pay off here. Morata. And he's oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17, Morata.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give?
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Koundé has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be...
Terrific header! He scores!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely spread. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vinicius Junior! It's in!
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
He's had a shot! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Shot could be on.
Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That'll be a throw. Drives it in. Opts to play it back. Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be. He's a shot.
Real chance!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Referee's given a throw. Fran Garcia. And it's Gavi. Probing pass. Bernardo Silva gets across to intercept that. Partey. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball.
And a chance!
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deftly out wide. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gavi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't and a chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Lukaku. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. Out to the left it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lukaku. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. White. White gets into a good position. And here's a corner, good chance. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And this is Goretzka. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Elise.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain on the spot for parity. What a save by David Raya! And it's Partey. Spinazzola. Passing nice and neat. Vitinha with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Zaccagni. And it's made its way to him. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafa Silva. Oh, super find. Now he's off and running. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone for goal! Oh, off the bar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
It's a searching pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Decent chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Frimpong gets over and intercepts. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Dembele. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Koundé cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's got space here. Vinicius Junior in acres of space. Big header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer.
And we're underway
le
again.
Numéro 17.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vitinha. He has a look up. He shot a goal! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Pressing high and with purpose. And here's Rafa Silva. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. Shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lukaku showed plenty of zest. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's a sharp pass. Gavi. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. White. And it's Lukaku. Into the channel. And now the breakaway. He has found a way through. He's in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Lukaku. Olise. White. And he thumps it clear. White got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is... And the shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Played into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked it. Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football.
And the shot! He scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Lukaku.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Silva. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Pulls it back. Nice interception, well timed. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Lukaku. Olise is onto this. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafa Silva. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that has left him in a heap. It's a good spell of possession, this. Goretzka. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot. The referee has given a corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So, third corner of the game.
Le numéro 8, le numéro 4, le numéro 5.
Velletrans.
À leur place,
Now who's going to be
le
first
numéro
and
21,
tries from
le numéro
distance?
6, le numéro
Good
13,
try, very
le
good
numéro
try in
19.
fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but
Changement.
you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Well read, nice interception. Spread it left. White cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Quality ball. Lukaku is firing after that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Crunching tackle. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.